So Andy, 3 points in your first 2 goals as a shrimper. How did that feel?
Yeah, obviously delighted. It's always a tough place to come to, Solihull, so delighted to get 3 points and obviously for myself to get 2 goals.
To get that first goal really early on, talk us through that finish of just rolling it past the keeper.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we started well. As a team, we were creating chances, and then when you score, when you're on top, I was thinking it's a right good start. Hopefully we can kick on now. I was thinking there's goals there for me and Chaz and the other boys, but obviously not to be, and we made it a bit more difficult in the end for ourselves, but we got there.
Getting that second goal just after conceding and getting back in front, how much did that mean to yourself and the rest of the players on the pitch?
Yeah, I don't know if we thought the job was done at half time because we were playing well, but you need to put teams to bed when you are on top, and it was a good finish from the boy, and we just made it more difficult for ourselves, but shows a bit of character that we didn't drop our heads, and we were able to get a goal, which is good.
And then going forward, 6 games unbeaten now, how good has this start been?
Yeah, it's just a start, isn't it? I still feel like there's more to come from the boys, and we're getting better, I think, with every game. So plenty of games coming up, so we'll obviously not get too carried away with it and just keep cracking on with it.
Perfect, thank you.
Andy, congratulations, a 2-1 win here at Solihull Halls. What's the overriding feeling in the dressing room?
Yeah, obviously just delighted. Another game ticked off and on to the next one.
And for you as well, coming back to where you used to play, scoring a couple of goals. Just talk me through that first one first of all.
Yeah, just kind of nicked in, and all of a sudden I was in on goal. Me and Gussie had a bit of good play, and I've just kind of rolled it. I thought the other chance I had was a better strike, but it was saved, so that just sums it up really. But obviously delighted to see that one go in the back of net so early on.
And you celebrate in front of those travelling Southend fans. What was that feeling like for you?
Yeah, my mum asked me if I was going to celebrate in front of the fans, but it was obviously for the Southend fans, because for them to come up with the early kick-off is unbelievable. Going down to Truro as well, that moment's for them, do you know what I mean? So, it was a great feeling.
Yeah, I mean, you had a fistful of chances in that first half as well. Did you maybe come into half-time thinking we could have had a couple more here?
Yeah, I think potentially we took the foot off the gas at half-time, thinking it was going to be not as easy as that, but get as many chances as that second half. And credit to Solihull, they made it difficult for us second half, but we kind of dug in and got the result.
Yeah. I mean, they scored that goal. I mean, for the neutral, a brilliant goal to watch. But for yourself, what were you guys saying to each other when that was scored to get yourselves firing again?
Yeah, frustrating because I don't think we really started too well. The wind was against us, and it just wasn't. We just weren't playing really as well, but we just kind of looked about each other. No one really panicked, and Slavi's came on and done well, got down the side, and he's put it across for me, so I thought it was great when he came on.
Yeah, that was been a bit different with the celebration down there.
Yeah, it was a bit more relief to see it go in the back of the net. Obviously with the fans being so far away, to be fair, there wasn't much atmosphere down that end. I was getting heckled a bit, but that's such as life, do you know what I mean? So now I was happy.
Yeah. And for Southend, this is the most points they've taken now after 6 games. Start the season for about 59 years or so. What does it say about where this group is right now?
Some question. We're just taking it game by game, do you know what I mean? I didn't realise that's what it was, but we feel like coming in every game we are the favourites. It's on us to go and get the win, so if we're going in drawing at half time, we are demanding off of each other, and the staff are demanding that we go and get the next goal, we go and dictate the game. So I think that's maybe a bit into what the guys are thinking, but I love being a part of it. You want to be winning as a football player, and all the boys in there love winning, obviously, but it's all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, you said in the week you think there's another gear to this team. How close do you think you are? Have you found that today, or do you think there's more to come?
Probably at moments in the first half, when we click, we can cut through teams, and obviously at times you're not always going to play your best football, but there's loads of good players in the dressing room, so we'll always keep pushing for more, and we'll never rest on our laurels.
And before the game as well, coming here, you had a really good welcome from the people here as well. What was it like off the pitch coming back here?
Yeah, it's quite strange. Even the drive in, like I'd done the same drive in about 50 times from my flat down the road. Just bringing back all the old memories, good memories. So that's part of life. Do you know what I mean? You move on, but no, it's always a club I've had a soft spot for. I always look out for them. A few of the boys here, so I wish them nothing but the best for the future.
Now, for 45 minutes at least, Southend United sitting top of the National League table. I know it's very early days, but will you enjoy that a little bit, or is it going to be focused now on Wilson?
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. We're not going to get carried away. It's nice to look at, but there's no point saying that after 6 games. Do you know what I mean? If it's that right at the end of the season, then it's obviously a much better feeling, isn't it?
Indeed. But a quick turnaround for your Wilson game, just your thoughts ahead of that one and what you're expecting from them.
Yeah, I don't know if they've changed too much. There used to be a bit of possession. We'll have a good look at them. We're just taking it game by game, as I said. Probably said that about a million times. But that's all you can do. So we'll be ready to go again. So we're in high spirits going into it.